Even till now, he didn't tell me. I had to.
Calm down.
When he told me that, I was confused. He called him immediately and asked why he has not told me about his predicament, even after our wedding. Then he flew down to Enugu that same day. He took flight down to Enugu that same day. He was even angry with his brother that why will he tell me? When I tried talking to him, he said, since I already know the truth, that the decision is mine to make.
Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course, good night, depending on your time zone or your location. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, we have our sister here who wants to share her life story with us. Please, let's hear her and advise her. You are welcome, my sister.
Thank you.
Be audible, please.
Okay. Please, my people, I really need your help. I need advice. Because at this state now I'm confused. I don't know what to do. It all started 2 years ago. I have a boyfriend we were dating. He sells at Alaba International Market. He says he's into electronics at Alaba International Market. Though from his own part, he's trying. Despite that, he's not really financially buoyant enough to foot all my bills, but at least he tries. Yeah, he's able to afford 3 square meal daily. But that wasn't enough for me because I've always wanted to live a soft life. I've always wanted to live a classy life. Plus, the kind of friends I mingle with, they are these high-class babes. We are used to clubbing every weekend and all that, but my guy doesn't club with us because he feels he's not supposed to spend without reason. And him going to club with us definitely means he's going to spend beyond his budget. So he never clubbed with me. So every weekend I do go to club with my friends, and due to the kind of things I see, the kind of like the way they live their life, that is exactly what I want for myself. But my man is not giving me that. So one day my friend decided to introduce me to a friend of her. He stays in UK, but he's a Nigerian from Abia State, but he's based in UK. So he came back to Nigeria that period, and one of my friends decided to introduce me to him. Said so many things, that this guy is good, he's going to take care of my bills and all that. So ignorantly I accepted to date this guy. I went to meet him. We arranged for a weekend that we'll go and meet him. So that very weekend we went to his place. We talked. They excused us, just the both of us. We talked, and after everything, I told him that I'm ready to date him. That I'm going to leave my man for him. So he was very happy and called my friends that we need to celebrate. He took us out that day. He bought things for us, and after everything, while we were going, he asked for my account number, which I gave to him, and he sent me 500,000. That was
First day.
For the very first day. There and that very moment, I decided to end everything that has to do with my boyfriend. I deleted his number from my phone because at that moment I didn't even see any reason to remain with him. I'm not seeing any future from his own side. So I made that decision. I deleted his number. In fact, I blocked him, that because I know he would definitely call me later. So after I blocked his number, a week I didn't talk to him. I know he was trying to call me, but he couldn't reach me. So we continue with our life. Things started moving smoothly for me. I was able to afford everything I need. I was able to get new wigs, new clothes. I changed my wardrobe, everything. Like, it was like a dream come true for me. So a few weeks later, that's my ex, he came to, because by then he was already my ex, he came to my place to look for me. He was asking what the problem is. He wasn't able to reach me. He tried calling me with another number that is not his own. I will pick, but when I hear his voice, I do cut because I don't want to talk to him again. So I now told him, Daddy, that it's over between us, that I've moved on, and I expect him to do same. So he tried talking to me and all that, but my mind was already made up. But he still didn't give up. He was trying. He kept calling with different number, and any number he calls with, I will block the number. So after some time, he stopped calling me. I didn't see him again. He stopped coming to my place. He stopped coming, and I moved on, hoping that he has also moved on with his life. So after 3 months, there is the present guy I'm dating. We got engaged and started making plans to come see my parents. I was very happy, like my dream has finally come to pass. So 2 months later, after the engagement, we did our traditional marriage. I'm from Imo State. He's from Abia State. We did our traditional marriage, did white wedding. But all the while we were dating, we never had sex. Because I actually told him that initially I felt I wanted to play safe, and because of that I told him there will be no sex before marriage. So for me to be sure that he's not just coming to have fun with me and leave, he accepted without stress, without even arguing. He accepted that. So after our wedding, the wedding night, we still didn't do anything. Then I moved to his place. We started living together. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. Anytime I want to touch him, he will start giving silly excuses, like he's tired, this, that he's stressed, he wants to sleep. Most times during the day when I try to make advances, he said he had an emergency, that he will be back, this, that. He kept giving different stories. 1 year passed.
1 full year passed.
1 full year passed. Then I became worried. I had to call his elder brother. That one said I should come to Enugu. That one stays in Enugu. His elder brother, immediate elder brother. So that very day I decided to travel down to Enugu. I told him I'm going to see a friend at Enugu, but the only thing is, during our traditional marriage, I was made to understand that they have tradition. Him as a man, his tradition permits him to marry as many wives as he wants. He is permitted to have extramarital affairs outside his marriage, but me, the woman, I'm not permitted to do that. I can't have a relationship outside the marriage. As long as we're married traditionally, I can't have anything to do with any other man. So when I went to Enugu, and throughout that 1 year I lived with him, he doesn't care about my movement. The only thing is, every morning he drops money. Whenever he's going out, he drops money. What do you need? Once I tell him, he gives me ×2 times 10 of whatever I want. But that love, the attention, I'm not getting it. It was like I was married to myself. The marriage was so boring. Like, money at this very time now, money is no longer what I want. Money is no longer what I want, because the money is there, I have it, but the happiness is not there. So I went to Enugu to meet his other brother, and when I got there, his other brother told me that his brother is impotent, that
And he didn't let you know before the marriage?
He didn't tell me, even till there.
Calm down, comport yourself.
Even till now, he didn't tell me. I had to.
Calm down.
When he told me that, I was confused. He called him immediately and asked why he has not told me about his predicament, even after our wedding. Then he flew down to Enugu that same day. He took flight down to Enugu that same day. He was even angry with his brother that why will he tell me? When I tried talking to him, he said, since I already know the truth, that the decision is mine to make, well, I should remember that I can't have anything to do with any other man aside him. Then his other brother now brought an idea that the only thing I can do is to get something for myself. Maybe I can get a sex toy to satisfy myself anytime I have the urge for sex. But I should have it at the back of my mind. I cannot have anything to do with any other man. The only thing I can do is to make use of sex toys. And that's one thing I can never do. He left us there that day. He didn't even feel remorse, like no sign of remorse. He was less concerned. He doesn't care. When he was leaving, he made the transfer of 500k. Now when I'm ready, I should come back to Lagos. I received the alert, but I didn't even care. Because I have enough. I don't need the money again. All I need is happiness. And now what they are telling me to do is to get a sex toy. How do I do it? How do I, I don't know. I just need advice. Because I can't do it.
Wait. Stop first. Calm down. You have to calm down first. Just comport yourself.
So I came back to Lagos. And just last week, I was going to the airport to pick my other sister. She came to visit me. I already called her and narrated my story. She said she's coming. She came to Lagos. So getting to the airport that day, I met my ex. He was also coming back from
where?
He was coming back from Dubai. So when I saw him, I didn't even recognize him. He was one that called me. We greeted and we talked. The only time I met, we were together when I went to pick my other sister because they already know each other before. We greeted and from there we moved. Then we exchanged contact again. He said he would like to see me later. So when I got home that day, I and my other sister, we talked just basically about the issue I'm facing right now, and she said that we will need to go and meet my parents and know what we can do about this. I had to call her first because my other sister is the only person that understands me. If I should call my parents immediately, they would definitely blast me. So after that, later that very night, I called my ex. We talked and he decided to come. He said I should come and see him. Then 2 days ago, I went to meet him. I narrated my story to him, like what I'm going through. He felt really bad. And he said after I broke up with him, when I stopped taking his calls, he decided to take a brief move. He withdrew all his life savings and used it to travel abroad. And as God may have it, he went there and he succeeded. That his plan was to go hustle, make money, come back and get married to his woman. And now that he's back to Nigeria, that he wants to, that he's coming, that he was actually planning to come back to Nigeria to come and pay my bride price. But now I'm telling him that I'm already married, and I even got married that same year that we broke up. So he said he will have to go back to his people and ask if there is anything he can do about this issue. Presently now he's in the east. I've not heard from him yet. I tried calling him since yesterday. He has not been picking up. Even today he has not been picking up. I couldn't communicate with him. I couldn't talk to anybody. So that's why I said I should just come around. So if there's anything, there's any advice people can give me, if there's anything I can do, because I'm not even sure my husband will accept this decision. He would not. And even if I want to go back to my ex still in this way, I can't do it because his tradition forbids it. If I try it, it's death instantly. I need help, I need advice because I don't know what to do again. I'm confused. Even if my ex comes back now, I'm not sure this marriage plan will work. I'm not sure.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, but it is well. The deed have been done. Everything have happened already. We only look for a solution. But you have to calm down. Cry will not solve the problem. Crying all through, that will put yourself into problem. It will not solve any problem. It will not solve anything. You just have to calm down first. You understand? Because if you keep on crying, nothing will change. You understand? I know people will talk to you. This your matter is a critical one, and that marriage is undeceitful. The man deceived you before the marriage. So if you want to go home, it's not something bad. If you said you are not marrying him again, it's not bad. You understand? You did not do anything wrong. So definitely people will talk to you. People will talk to you. You understand? People will talk to you. So they said the problem shared is problem solved. So you have to calm down.